Good news, guys. You can still get that free Madden 19 Ultimate Legend player that you guys probably thought you wouldn't be able to because you missed the week of playing the solos. The one that I'm talking about right now is here. I got mine last week, but you guys can still get it because EA looks like they're going to keep giving you the opportunity to keep getting these tokens. So what does that mean? That means, like, bro, some of you guys are writing, yo, Gmia, I missed the week, I missed this, whatever. You guys are all set. So I just want to point that out. We're going to go ahead and look at the solos right now. Then we're going to take a look at all of the new Ultimate Legends that are, available right now and which ones I would go after. And then we're going to determine how we're going to go about it. How do I want to go after getting these players? Should I do some packs with coins or whatever? We're going to figure that stuff out later. But right here, when you go to this section, you're going to still be able to get all these players. Okay, you're going to get a version of the Ultimate Legend player, and you're going to also get one of the tokens that are necessary. So if you haven't gotten your free pack yet, get on these solos, and you can kind of figure by counting how many Ultimate Legends are left, probably how many of these they're going to continue to put out. So again, they want people to still play the game because, you know, some people are playing MLB. There's a lot of other things going on. They're giving a lot of you guys the opportunity to keep getting these cards for free. All right, so let me know what you pull. If you pull something glitchy, tweet me at GmiasWorld, Facebook, Instagram, contact me however you want. Let me know if you got something really, really glitchy. Now, on to the cards. We're going to go ahead and take a look at all the cards because I should have all the power-ups readily available. Now, I have Ronnie Lott already. Okay, so I just want to point that out. Ronnie Lott is already right there. I'm probably going to upgrade him simply because I can put Sean Taylor at corner because he has out of my way, and that can kind of nullify the run game, and I can keep, you know, Ronnie Lott at the free safety position. Just in case you guys were wondering what, like, you know, Gmia, what's the whole plan right here? What are we going to be doing? That's one of the plans I would, you know, probably suggest. Now, let me go over, okay, no, we don't need to do that. We could probably, let me go to Legends. Okay, no, actually, no, we could keep doing this because he's going to be like a 70-something, right? He's going to be like a 70-something legend. Do I have it at free safety? Oh, okay, that's why. I'm like, yo, why are there so many things there? Like, okay, 27 is better. All right, so what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, bam, bam, okay, Ronnie Lott. All right, so look, we could even actually go to the one that we already have that's already, you know, ready to go, right? So let's go to this, and we're going to check it out. What do they need? 8,000, of course, EA. Bro, EA Sports. Oh, what do you need? Give me 8,000 training. Like, okay, EA. Like, just let it be the card. All right, now look. This is where he's at right now. For most of you guys that went along the route with me, you guys already know we got that legend, you know, the legend pass dechem. So he's going to easily be a 99 overall. I mean, 99 speed. He's already a 99 overall gold, right? So he's going to be a 99 speed card. You know what's ill about his card, though? Not only the block shedding and everything like that, the tackling. Where was it? Where's his tackle? Where's his tackle? Because he has like at least a 92 tackle. So he's going to be able to get secure tackler. Now, that's a glitch. Some of you might think that it's probably better to have him playing corner than Sean Taylor, but I think the out of my way is a little bit more valuable. And I'm going to tell you why. When people come out being psychos and they come out in like a, you know, bunch under center, you guys know what I'm talking about. Everybody does it. Or they come out at I-Pro, they're tossing. They come out at I-Pro close, you know, whatever. The single back close. They do a lot of different things with the tosses, right? So what happens is the out of my way, right off the edge, anybody that's there, even if it's a tight end that they put there or whoever, lead block, whatever they have there, that out of my way is going to nullify whatever that player's doing. So you're going to blow it up in the backfield. Now, with this guy only having 88 block shed, he's probably going to get blocked simply because he can't get the out of my way. The out of my way is very, very glitchy. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that are really, really wild. The only issue I have with it is when the player freezes. You see what I'm saying? Like the player will actually freeze at that point when they make that impact. And then you got to try to, you know, either dive or conservative tackle and get a warp tackle animation to make the play. So when you look at this card right here, I may go after him. Like this is a guy that I'm probably going to go after because I already have him where he is. And it's not going to cost me that much to get him done. So I'm probably going to do it because his price is going to come down no matter what. It's going to, you know what I'm saying? It's going to definitely come down. But I just wanted to point out the fact that he gets the secure tackler. So he might, like, it's very, very difficult, but I think I'm going to go Sean Taylor, left corner, and free safety Ronnie Lott. That's probably what I'm going to do. That's ideal for me, depending on the way you play or the players that you're playing against. Because remember, you don't have to start it off like that. You literally don't have to start it off like that. You can probably, you know, see how it works out. Like put Ronnie Lott at corner, see how he plays it, and then, you know, interchange it. But from my experience, Sean Taylor with Out of My Way is an automatic glitch. So because he's that automatic glitch, it helps you to be able to blow up, tosses, get off the block to stop run plays, etc., etc. So I like that about that situation. All right, so keep that in mind, for the reasoning behind why we're going to do that. All right, now we got, I think we have the running backs. We're definitely not going after Terrell Davis, primarily because he's a Hall of Fame player. So the Hall of Fame players, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I don't think it's in your best interest to do it. And for any reason you feel the need for speed, bro, like you're just a savage, we don't have him. Where's Terrell Davis? We really don't have Terrell Davis? We probably have to play the solo for him then. Yeah, I thought I had him already, so we'll have to play the solo, guys, to see all of his stuff. We'll get through that solo right now. We could probably shoot through that really, really quickly. But before we do that, let's look at the D tackle. We should still have the other D tackle, right? The legend D tackle, John Randle. Yeah, there he goes. All right, so with this card right here, we actually had him powered up earlier in the year. And then what happened was we kind of figured, like, you know what? He's kind of short, his speed, whatever. All I need right now, like you can see his finesse moves is very high. That's the ideal thing about him. What I'm going to suggest to you guys is this, right? I'm not even going anywhere near this card. I'm going to wait for Alan Page. And the reasoning behind why I'm waiting for Alan Page is because I already have a D tackle that's as slow, but like probably better in Mean Joe. Because Mean Joe Greene, he doesn't have that high finesse, but his block shedding is crazy and he's really, really strong. So if you already have John Randle powered up and you're almost done with him, then you go for it. Otherwise, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think that you should probably do it in that regard. Like I said, it all depends on what you guys are looking for. As a matter of fact, wait a minute. I think I have that Terrell Davis. Terrell Davis is the 80 overall card. Hold on, which card is it? I think it's his 80 overall card. Now that I think about it, hold on, give me 1 second. Look, give me 1 second. Because he's not a power-up. I probably don't have him because he is the Hall of Fame card. So let me get out of that. But like I said, what I was talking about with the Randle is simply because I already have the Mean Joe. So let me just go back really quickly to the overall, show everybody. He's a gold 99. The Mean Joe Greene. When you look at him statistically, it doesn't make any sense for me to now even look at that John Randle because he already has everything that I actually need. You can see right now he's chemmed up to a 95 speed, but you can see his block shedding is in white and he has high power moves. And whenever I put him out there, he definitely, he makes plays, but don't get it twisted. He will get trucked by Barry Sanders at any given time. All right, so like with D tackles, it's like a give and take situation. But what I'm going to try to do right now is let's see how cheap they have the Terrell Davis, so you guys can get an idea about what's going on with it. Because I like to show you guys in depth what's going on. So we're going to take a look at it because I think it's the 80 overall card that they allow you to to power up. So again, it's going to cost you a decent amount unless you have a lot of the stuff already done. It's going to cost you. And the Hall of Fame players are very, very difficult to do for various reasons. I have no idea. So where's the 80? Where's the 80? The 80, the 80. Okay, so they don't have the 80s there because I think the 80 is the one that you power up. So, yeah. All right, so that's going to be an issue. All right, so because they're trying to go wild with that, let's go over to the solo. And we're going to make it very easy to get that stuff done. So let's go over to the Ultimate Legends. We're going to do the first one. I think he's the first one. All right, so we'll go over to Chew Clock. And then we'll get this done. And then I'll go through that so that way you guys know exactly what you're getting into. All right? Pretty much what's going to happen is this. Like I said, the Hall of Fame players are very, very expensive to do simply because people are idiots and they're putting the prices of the 77s that go into the sets to continue to power them up. They're very, very expensive. I don't recommend them. If EA, for whatever reason, which I don't think they're going to do, allows you guys to use training points in certain aspects of the upgrades of the Hall of Fame players, maybe you can go after that, but in my opinion, I just don't think it's worth it. All right, so for those of you guys that are like, yo, Gmi, are we doing this? I'm going to tell you a hard no, like it's straight up hard no, like we're not doing it. I'm not doing it at all. But again, I got Barry Sanders, and I can wait for Barry Sanders because right now, you could actually see the acceleration with Barry. Maybe it's because he's so small, and that's another thing that's going on. With Kyler Murray, these smaller players, it's something about them, like they move like crazy savages. It's sort of like this. I don't know what Madden was that. It might have been like Madden 06. It might have been 06. Where was it LaDainian Tomlinson? That was like really, like they had him like kind of small and he was just like really, really good for some reason. I don't know what's going on. But one of the biggest things that I noticed since I've, you know, decided to go Kyler Murray and get rid of Cam Newton. Like, it's something about the smaller, you know, the players, because they move around at a different rate of speed. Chris Johnson, I think he's a little bit taller. So when I got him, he wasn't living up to expectations. Like, he wasn't that dude. For whatever reason, he just wasn't. So because of that, it made it very, very difficult. Okay, who's going to throw it to? Okay, right there. Okay, they really just, okay, I'm about to say, like, they really slowed all my players down so that this guy could catch that ball. All right, so look, guys, we already have it on shoe clock. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and do this, and then we're going to just, you know, run the ball a little bit and get through everything that's going on. So now, which Ultimate Legend, like I said, which Ultimate Legend out of the three am I going to go for? It's going to more than likely be Ronnie Lott. Why am I choosing Ronnie Lott? Like I said, not only because I already have him as a 98, it's because of the whole hit power aspect. He's a big hitter. He gets secure tackler. He's somebody that we can actually utilize to make our team play a little bit better in certain instances. Now, you're going to get psychopaths, all right? A lot of you guys are actively playing Weekend League right now, pulling your hair out, doing a lot of weird things. It doesn't really matter about that, though. We still have to put the best players. For while we're playing the game, we got to put the best players out on the field. And Ronnie Lott is going to definitely be a guy that's going to be, with 99 speed right now with his power up, that makes me feel better putting him out there. Because before, I didn't want to put him out there. And, you know, Atwater's kind of big and bulky. Ronnie Lott's, you know, like the way that his archetype in the game, he's kind of slender. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, he can move around and do stuff. Atwater's pretty good, but he's kind of bulky. So he, you know, he's going to whiff on a lot of plays that Ronnie Lott probably would not whiff on. It's just about the way that the players are built in the game. So with that being said, there's a lot of things that go into the fact that Ronnie Lott is more than likely going to get the upgrade. Now, how I go about upgrading him, that's going to all depend. That's going to depend on what's, you know, what's available, what's happening with it, and we're going to go from there. The bottom line about everything that I want you guys to understand, though, is this. If you don't have Ronnie Lott right now, right, and you're thinking about powering him up, and you're like, you know what, I'm a savage beast, I'm going to just power this guy up, right? A lot of his cards are going to be a little expensive right now because it's kind of new. If you guys have power-up passes, you know, that's probably the ideal situation for you. If you guys want to do that, I don't think you guys should start from scratch right now, unless you're going to be playing the game thoroughly up until Rookie Premieres are released in July, because I'm trying to keep most of us above water. Because like I said, as much as we want that 99 overall team, we got to also understand that we have to make sure that we have the funds that are necessary in order to complete everything. And that's what the major issue is, and that you guys keep on, you know, bringing up. All right, Gmia, yo, listen, I only got 500K. How many Rookie Premieres can you get? 0. That's how many you can get. Now, remember, I don't know if they're going to give us a different option in completing Rookie Premieres this year. But as I told you guys before, our goal is all 10 Rookie Premieres. It's all 10. Before, I was like picking and choosing or whatever. We're getting all 10. And I'm going to show you step by step how we're going to do it. Like, it's not going to be hard to do, especially if you guys have been watching my videos for a while. We're going to get through it with no issues. The one thing that we're going to have to take advantage of, though, are the house rules. The house rules are going to be very, very integral in completing it, because we're going to have to deal with whatever the house rules are in order to make sure that we accumulate enough coins and trophies and all those things. Remember this, though. I believe we have like another 5-day. What is, yo, this dude is a goon, bruh. Like, he's just punching dudes in the face. I don't know if you guys know, but his stiff arm is like 1,000. Barry Sanders literally has 1,000 stiff arm. He will stiff arm your dreams away. And I don't know how it happens, but it just does. Because with Ricky Williams, I very, very rarely get that animation with the stiff arm. When I had dudes with 99 stiff arm, AP, stuff like that, he could never get a stiff arm. What? That guy, well, he's just still doing it. That guy just flew on the ground crazy. I could never get the animations. Barry Sanders, I always get the animation. And I don't understand it. It's like weird, because he's like in the 80s with the stiff arm, and he's supposed to be more of an elusive back, but it is what it is. I'm just letting you guys know from my point of view what's been happening. Now, as far as that goes, right, moving forward, like I was saying, as far as going after all 10 Rookie Premieres, you're going to have to make sure that you're not overspending on anything. Remember what I told you. I want Alan Page. It's no way I'm going to John Randle. Like, bruh, that's just stupid. Wait. Don't think it's sweet. Don't do nothing crazy. Just wait. It's not going to hurt you to wait, bro. Like, that's the hardest thing. Certain times you have to wait. In certain cases, we got to move fast. Right now, just chill out. Everything's going to be okay. We don't have nothing to worry about. but I would not go after John Randle over Alan Page. All right? Now, as far as... Okay, yeah, go ahead. Throw it down, man. Throw it down. Once we get the ball back, we're going to chew up all the clock in the second half. And, you know, look at Alan Page, bro. That dude's a psycho in this game, man. Like, he's just really, really wild with the way that he moves and everything like that. But, you know, pretty much primarily what's going to happen is this. We're going to have to make sure that we have a decent amount of coins. What just happened right there? I don't know what just went on right there. What was that? Why did he just throw... Oh, that's Case Keenum. That dude's garbage. All right. We're going to have to make sure that our team is, you know, pretty much where it is right now. We have a few other things that need to be added, and that's it. All right, we have to all agree on that. That's step one. For those of you guys like, yo, bro, yo, you're going to do a whole video on it? Listen, I'm going to tell you now, and then I'm going to tell you in a video, and then you guys are going to still come to my live stream and be like, yo, G-Maya, how are we getting these rookie premieres, yo? All right, listen, again, I'm going to finish up that Ronnie Lott. It's not going to cost me that much. At most, I'm going to spend $400K for him. You're probably saying, how? Bruh, it's the weekend of the release. Don't go crazy buying it. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything ridiculous. Don't go out of your mind trying to get it. Just chill out and relax. The price is going to come down. We're going to get it for like $400K, and we're going to keep it moving. All right? After that, we're going to go after, who's that guy I just said? Alan Page. And then I believe we need one. We need one more 99 tight end. Because you got to have 2 tight ends that are 99. You got to have 2 middle linebackers that are 99. And then for all you guys that are asking me, yo, G-Maya, why don't you go after Vinatieri? I don't want Vinatieri. I don't want Vinatieri, bro. Like, more than likely, like I said, they're gonna put out. They gotta give us at least like a summer blockbuster. They gotta give us something for the summer promo. Once that happens, everybody's gonna have 99s of all over the place, right? But for most of us, we won't have to go out of our way to do anything else additional. Because if it's a kicker, kickers don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dudes are spending all kinds of money for power for Vinatieri. I understand that he has a 98 kick power. All that stuff is cool. But again, it's not really worth it right now when we know that they're going to be releasing, you know, 99 kickers and 99 punters like it's nothing in another couple of weeks. Like, they're going to have to. So those blockbusters, I don't know about the golden tickets. So for those of you guys asking about golden tickets, I really believe that it's kind of useless. You know, you guys might say, yeah, but Kittle can have 100 speed. No, he can't. They're not going to give anybody over 100 in anything like that. That would actually be something huge for them to do, like to show us that, you know, we can do that this late in the game. Like, hey, here goes a 100-speed player that's going to run like a 46 speed. But I don't think they're going to do that. Right now, I think the major focus is all on Madden 20, as it should be. And we don't actually know anything that's going into it. We're just, you know, pretty much getting feedback about, you know, superstar factor, X factor, and things of that nature. That's all we're really getting feedback about right now. So in regards to that, that could be an issue. That could absolutely be an issue. As far as how it's going to operate in Ultimate Team in Madden 20, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, though, like I said, it's all about once we get the 99 overalls, and all of us have been able to do it. You guys, most of you guys that have gone to legend status, you've been able to get it a lot easier. You've saved a lot more coins, and I'm happy for you guys. But what we're going to need to do to finish it off, once we get to the 99 team, right, and everybody sees that we did it, I'm going to give you the video. Bam, we did 99. We're going to go on a different path. I'm not going to leak what we're going to do yet because a lot of people might start doing it. But after we get to the 99 overall team, bro, it's pretty much like, look, we've already done everything we need to do. And you know what else is weird, guys? I don't know if you guys are noticing this. Where's the Ultimate Master? Like, you know how we had the Night Train last year as the Ultimate Master? Like, they really are just not doing anything. And then also, for those guys that are asking about the Ryan Shazier Mutt Master additional collectibles, like, what are they doing with that? What I believe they're going to do is by the time they do the rookie premiere, they're going to give you options to use those cards, like the additional stuff. I really do believe it. Because you remember last year when they did the same thing, when they kind of like made everything like last minute, they gave us options to use a lot of the stuff that we couldn't use throughout the entirety of the year. Most of us was happy about it. I was still kind of annoyed. I thought they would have a better schedule by now. Because remember, I understand that the new game is coming out, but we should still be getting content. Like, you know, there should be a team that's able to put out whatever. Just slap somebody's name on the back of a jersey and just give it to us. Like, we're going to accept everything. Whatever you guys do to us, you know what I'm saying? We've been accepting it anyway. So just slap somebody's name on it. Like, whatever, bro. Like, whoever the player is, it don't matter. But yeah, there are a lot of things that have still not been addressed. But I do believe that more than likely, they're going to give us options to utilize those cards to make our teams, you know, somehow better or whatever. I really do believe that. So that's something that you guys can look forward to as well. I just don't know, like, the game plan as far as what they're going to be doing with it. I just know that they've done it before. They've done it before where they've had it so that we just had collectibles sitting there and then they made it be part of something. So that's what I'm assuming that they'll do. They'll probably make it be part of, you know, the rookie premiere. Yeah, put this in here and get this or whatever. Because we were supposed to get something during the year. I think next year they'll probably finally get it right and just have something available at that time. Because what's the #1 thing that you need at launch? Coins. So once we complete everything in its entirety, we should be able to have the option to do certain things like that, to be able to put those into sets, not wait until the game's about to be over. Like, yeah, go ahead, go gamble for 10,000 to 1,000,000, like the wildest range ever. Like, okay, EA, you got it. But those are the things that I'm really thinking about right now, as far as a lot of the things that you guys have been asking me about. There's so many things and there's so many questions you guys have, and that's why I encourage you guys when I put these videos out like this, and I'm trying to give you guys the thought process to use. Watch the entire video. Listen to everything that I have to say. And then if you still have a question, all right. But if I address something and then the comment is asking me immediately, yo, the same thing that I just addressed, I'm not responding to that. Because like I said, everything right now, this is just buying time. We got about, 2 months and, it's time to party. 2.5 months, it's time to party, bro. Madden 20 is going to be out and causing heart attacks worldwide. That's what's going to be happening. We're going to be, bro, we have no choice. We're going to deal with it. We're going to come out, do whatever we have to do. If we have to just play the game for just the MUT content, I will try to do that. If the game gets really bad, though, I won't play as much online. I'll give you guys different things with, the MUT content, because a lot of you guys really enjoy that. And you guys are the backbone of what I'm doing now. I will be, endeavoring or going to different games throughout the year. I know most of you guys will support me. For those of you guys that won't, I appreciate you guys being here for Madden. You guys will still get that. But we are going to be doing different things because the game itself is wild and savage, and I can't really deal with it anymore. So just to be honest, like, it's just really, it's outrageous. So we're going to definitely be doing some other things going forward, all right? And that's pretty much, everything that's going into it. But it's so much planning that we have to do because with everything that's being released, once we get that 99 team, we're going to make it a lot more interesting to end out the year. And there is possibly going to be a Twitch sub-only tourney for Amazon gift cards coming pretty soon. So guys, look out for that as well. So this is the card I was talking about. All right. Now, when we go here to upgrade, you're going to see these things right here. Like, these are the things that I'm talking about. The football, the building, the podium, all this stuff. This is what makes these cards really stupid and expensive to do. And I think that EA might not do that again next year, but maybe they will. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, what you going to do about it? You going to still be here. Where you going? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now, he has 99 trucking. So did Adrian Peterson. So that's like nullified because Adrian Peterson couldn't truck a dead ant. All right? Everything else, ball vision. He's another guy with 99 ball vision. Okay, that's good. Stiff arm 99, spin move 93. This card is really, really good. Is it worth going through all of these things that you have to go through to get it, though? Nah. No. I'm just like, unless you already have him powered up, nope, I ain't doing it. No way possible. No way possible I'm doing it. Nope, nada, no way. But if you do have him already at a certain level, like if you're only missing like this part, 8,000 and this, like the way I have Ronnie Lott, I think he's a good card. I think he's a really, really good card. He has everything that you need. He has a spin, trucking, stiff arm. He's probably the best rounded back in the game right now. So I would absolutely 100% go after it. But me, it's a hard no. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any other questions about going through it, getting the rest of the collectibles, I would just do it to get this, to see what the actual collectible sells for. Maybe it's training, maybe it's coins, it doesn't matter. But congratulations to everybody that still has another chance of getting your free 97 overall legend. As always, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at GmiasWorld. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.